On a previous video, I showed you how to quarter up a feral hog and get it into pieces that you could put in your freezer or get ready for human consumption. So what do you do with it at this point? Here's what you need to do. Get yourself one of these bad boys right here. This is the Food Saver Game Saver Titanium Vacuum Sealing System. And for the sportsman who's serious about taking good care of what they take in the field, this right here is about as good as you can get. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of products come through for 30 years. I've been doing outdoor TV, and I've never seen a product that impresses me more as far as helping you be a more responsible outdoorsman than the titanium made by Game Saver. So what we've done, we've sealed the end of it, end of a bag. I want to show you, this is a pleated bag. Okay, and I'll show you when I cut it here exactly what that means, but this is a huge bag, big enough to put that big torso. Now, see that double seal on it right there? See that double seal? That's just insurance. It's going to stay sealed for years and years. We're going to take this bag and we're going to come out here. You'll notice it's got 5 written all over the bag. Okay, I'm going to pull this over to show you. It's got 5 written all over the bag. And the reason why it has 5 written down there, add 5 inches to the bag length from whatever you would normally have if you were using a Game Saver unit, or if you were using just standard bags. So what we're going to do, we're going to lay it in here, and we're going to close this down. We're going to cut it. Now the titanium Game Saver has a cutter up on top that will wind up cutting your bag. Once you have the bag, now I want to show you this. Look at that. Doesn't look very big, does it? Until you open it up, and then it gets huge. Okay, what we'll do, and it gets huge because it's pleated, we're going to take this carcass right here, take the torso, and we're going to slide it down inside this bag. Now, why would somebody want to have a big piece of meat like this in one piece to put on a pit? Well, if you've ever had a good old-fashioned southern pig roast, you'll know exactly why. What we're going to do, we're going to get it positioned in the bag, just like that. Turn it around where it'll stay nice and neat in the freezer. And then we're going to get the ends of the bag ready to put into the titanium. And I'm going to show you when it really starts doing its magic. You raise the lid up, and I want to show something to you. This is a drip tray right here. It's a removable drip tray that if there are any fluids and anything that are in the bags, that when you remove the air, the fluids will get caught down in here. This is removable, washable. Throw it in your dishwasher, take it out, put it back in your unit when you're done. What we want to do here is position our bag straight in front of the unit itself, and you'll want to close up the end as best you can to its original position where the pleats are folded, just like that. We'll put that end down inside that drip tray, which is also the vacuum chamber for the unit. We'll close the top, we'll latch it down. We're going to go ahead and position our bag on the table nice and neat, and then we're going to hit one button right there, the vac seal. Now, it's going to take some time to get all the air out of this bag because there's a considerable amount of volume down inside the rib cage of this animal. But it is removing all the air. What I like to do, like I said, I just like to make the bags look really neat. So as it removes the air, I try to position the meat inside the bag to where it's going to look neat when it's in my freezer. Something I want to point out to you. If you take a look at the top, there's a progress bar with lights on it. And as it removes the air from the bag, the lights progress up. And once all the air is out, the motor will shut off, and then the sealing process begins. Now this may take a while for the pump to remove all the air because there is so much air within the body cavity of that animal. It's getting there now. Woo, baby. Look at that. Look at it, it's sucking down now. It's getting really tight. It's drawing all the bag material around that animal. Look at this. See, I had to remove all the air. Now the air's out of it. You'll notice this little light on it is on the top. It's sealing, and it's put a double seal on it because I have the dual seal switch on. Once this red light goes off, I know that this meat is going to be protected inside this bag for years. Again, this is the Food Saver Game Saver Titanium, and this is an expandable bag. Take a look at that. All the air out. Now what we want to do is exactly the same process with the hindquarters and the front shoulders, but I'm going to save one of these front shoulders and put it in a crock pot, and you won't believe what's going to happen to it.